friends, happy new year and happy 2019. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I'm super excited to share with you some tips on how to manage your time. If you're a mom and you're feeling overwhelmed, you feel, oh my gosh, what can I do to not feel burnt out? I've got the tips in this video. And if you work from home or you work from outside the office but you just want to feel like you have it together, I have the tips in this video. So why don't you continue watching and let's get right into the video. Tip number one, before everyone wakes up, I have 20 minutes to meditate, 20 minutes to pray, and 20 minutes to read. If you are somebody that does not exercise at all, it's important for you to exercise at least 3 times a week. But for me, I exercise 5 days a week, and you can incorporate your exercise within the power hour. You pray for 20 minutes, you journal for 20 minutes, and exercise for 20 minutes. It's important that you have a designated hour just for you and God. Let Him communicate with you. You communicate with Him. So through journaling, prayer, meditation, and then exercising, you just get your body running and ready to face anything that the day has for you. Easy way of exercising: if you do not have a gym membership, you can exercise from the comfort of your home, and you find a lot of videos. I used to do, is it Joanna? I'm forgetting her surname, Joanna. I'm going to leave her link below. She has exercise routines that you can do with her. For literally, they run for about 20 minutes, which is perfect for your power hour. And then there's also Coach Kel that does bar classes. She has 10-minute exercises for moms. You can do that within your power hour. I'm also gonna link her right here below. And when you do hop onto the channel, just mention that you came from this channel, and hopefully you guys can subscribe to the channel because it's people that I really love and I've used several times. You exercise before everyone wakes up. You don't even have to get like serious gym clothes. Just get those videos on YouTube, download them. If you're somebody that doesn't have internet all the time, you can download those videos and then play them offline. And then number 2 is that I block out my times throughout the day. My morning block starts from 4:30 to 6:30, and that's the time that I have my 1 hour to myself, to my spiritual growth. And then that's from 5:30, I am preparing lunches, I'm making breakfast, I bath the boys, and 6:30 I'm out of here to drop them for school. And then immediately after that, I go to the gym. And then my second block starts at 8 o'clock to, sorry, starts right after 6:30 up to 9:30. So I go to the gym, I come back home, I take a shower, I clean up the kitchen, and then I just dry the clothes that I would have run first thing in the morning, because I do 1 load of laundry a day. And I recommend that you do 1 load of laundry a day. The moment you wake up, let a load of laundry run in the washing machine whilst you're doing your power hour, and then before you go, you can just dry them. So before you leave for work, you can just put them out, let them dry. Don't let them sit in there, otherwise they'll just stink and then get moldy. You don't want that. And the other thing is that by the time you come back from work, they'll be dry. So for me personally, because I work from home, my office is here at home, I then come back from the gym, clean up the kitchen, and then clean up the bathroom. I do a quick switch and swipe, 5 minutes maximum. I do a quick switch and swipe, and at 9:30 from then on, I'm working. I designate that time to do Tabeth Interiors and Lifestyle work. I'm responding to emails, making appointments, or following up on projects that I have. And then if I need to go out, I go out within that block. That is from 9:30 to 1:30, and then I go out and do all the errands that I need to do. By 1:30, I have to pick up the boys, and then we come back home. From 1:30 to 3:30, it's lunchtime. Then I prepare lunch, clean up lunch, and then defrost dinner, defrost whatever it is that I'm supposed to prepare for dinner. 4 o'clock, I'm making dinner. So from 3:30 to 6:30, I'm preparing dinner. I'm helping them with their homework, and then I take 15 minutes, from that whole slot where they're busy, whether they're watching TV or whatever, I take 15 minutes to just do me. I can paint my nails, I can, do whatever, read a book, whatever it is that I want to do that's just for Tabeth. I still within that afternoon block from 3:30 to 6:30. Prepare dinner. We eat by 6:30. We have to have eaten. And it's very, very important. Don't eat like super late. But if you're somebody that comes late from work, make sure that you've defrosted the night before, and as you're doing your power hour, power boil or half cook your meal, so that when you come home then you do you finish the whole meal. If you do not have a slow cooker, I would totally recommend that you get one. Make sure that, and it doesn't even consume that much electricity, guys. I tested this out. So you can literally just leave your beef or chicken or rice, or like one pot rice meals, slot them in there, they cook whilst you're out, and leave them on low. They cook for 7 to 8 hours. By the time you come home, dinner is ready. How cool is that? And you don't even have to waste time. So then you prepare your your dinner by whatever time that you come home. But if you're like me, 6:30, after 6:30 my next block starts. I go and bath the boys, and then I tuck them in, we do our prayers, and then I come back and clean up the kitchen. And then after that, I just iron the lot of laundry that I would have done in the morning. I iron it. By 8 o'clock, I'm done. But that block for me ends at 9 o'clock. So I still have time. So I push to make sure that, I'm done with my laundry. So by 9 o'clock, you are not done with your laundry if you have not packed and ironed those clothes. So just because you wash them doesn't mean that that laundry is done. No. Make sure you complete the whole thing. And then I take about 2 minutes. I actually set a timer for this, guys. So crazy. I set a 2-minute timer to just pick up on that. We have a little spot just right here where people drop off whatever. Like they'll leave their phone chargers, put books on there, just a random stuff that I just find in that little bookshelf in the corner. So it's 2 minutes to just make sure that I put it back where it's supposed to be, and then there's nothing there. So declutter an area for 2 minutes before you go to bed. By the time I leave this side of the house, kitchen is clean, the lounge is ready. I mop the floors as well before I go to bed to make sure that I do not have much work the following day. If it means that you cut out TV time, please do so, because let me tell you, you are busy watching people achieving their dreams, living their lives, if you're just gonna sit and do nothing, and yet your life is on standstill. So if it means you stop watching TV or spoil yourself to just one show a day, do that. Manage it. Be strict with yourself. And when you do that, you liberate yourself, and as you do so, you liberate others. I am telling you, you have your time managed, you have literally succeeded in all areas of your life. And then the boys are sleeping, I take a shower, or if I really am not feeling like it, I'll wash my face and brush my teeth, and then I get into bed. That's 9 o'clock. I read a book for 20 minutes, or I just chat up with my husband, and then my timer goes out at 10 o'clock, and then I have to sleep. That's the time I sleep. And then sometimes I catch up on work a little bit at that time, just to make sure that I'm not overwhelming myself the following day. So it's important to do that. Don't watch TV until 12 or 1, and then the following day you're rushing like it's the end of the world. Don't do that. You totally can control your life just by not doing other things that are not productive and making sure that you're strict with your time. Freedom comes with discipline. Freedom comes with discipline. You cannot succeed or run any other area or businesses, whatever, if you cannot manage your own life. That is the video of today. I would love to hear what your daily routine is, and if you love the tips that I gave you, which one was your favorite? What will you start doing in this new year? And tell me how it's also going. Leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that little subscribe button in the corner right there, and then hit the notification bell as well, so that you can get a notification every time I post a video. I am so glad that you could be part of this family, those who are already subscribed, and And to the new subscribers, welcome. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.